الموسيقى تقدمها لكم رولكس.
الاحتفال بفن الإرشاد، نقل التراث الثقافي والمساهمة في الفنون في جميع أنحاء العالم. مهرجان رولكس للفنون في أثينا.
It's a great sensation of joy, like a celebration.
Also like a dream-like sensation.
هؤلاء الفنانون هم جزء من مبادرة رولكس المرشد والمسترشد للفنون.
To be surrounded by so many artists, it's been like the way that I would like to see the rest of the world.
The mentoring, it's not just giving her things, but taking also from her.
My mentor has given me love,
ميوزيكا تقدم لكم النقاط البارزة في هذا العدد الخاص. بحث دائم للمعرفة والتميز. أثينا مهد الثقافة والفن. خولياتورا وبابتشي ساساكي هنا للاحتفال ببرنامج فريد من نوعه، مبادرة رولكس المرشد والمسترشد للفنون.
We belong to that history, you know, we are made and connected to the history of the past, what has come before. There is this relationship with time, and this is also what we talk about with this mentorship, and like these things are traveling invisible.
Yeah, and from generations to generations, from thousands of years ago to us.
Yes. It just feels it was the right place to do it.
لتكريم 20 عاماً من التعاون الفني، يجتمع المرشدون والزملاء في أثينا في مهرجان رولكس للفنون. لعدة أيام كان المهرجان عبارة عن خلية من العروض والقراءات والمناقشات والمعارض والتجهيزات.
There's over 150 artists involved, including a lot of Greek artists. It's absolutely wonderful, the range of what this programme brings together across styles, across countries and across art forms. I can't think of anywhere else that does it like this. I'm hoping people will come and see the vision that these people have. I think change in our society comes through imagination. And these artists have it.
يهدف البرنامج إلى نقل المعرفة من جيل إلى آخر، والجمع بين الفنانين الشباب الطموحين والمرشدين. شهدت علاقة الإرشاد الفردي أساطير أمثال سبايك لي ومارتن سكورسيزي وجيسي نورمان.
I changed the piano for the harp.
How did it work?
And he liked it.
بالنسبة للفنان الياباني البيروفي باوتشي ساساكي، كان العمل مع الملحن المعروف فيليب غلاس مصدر إلهام.
But I think with a real harp it'll be better.
Yes. I think something very beautiful about the mentorship is that you start to develop a kind of confidence in your own voice, and that's something that really mentors help now to give us that security. Look for what you want to express.
فكرة المهرجان هي أيضاً أن يشمل الفنانين المحليين. تتعاون باوتشي مع 30 عضواً من فرقة كوروس اليونانية المشهورة.
The process was very joyful. The girls were so excited and they brought all their energy into the project. So it was a whole experience that I really enjoyed.
مساهمة باوتشي ساساكي في المهرجان هي الأولى. العرض مقتطف من أوبرا متعددة المنصات. إنها مستوحاة من برنامج أرتميس التابع لناسا، مهمة فضائية ستهبط فيها أول امرأة إلى سطح القمر هذا العقد.
Dancers are here having fun.
خودياتورا وراقصوها يستعدون لأدائهم. تقدم راقصة الهيب هوب ومصممة الرقصات من السنغال أحدث أعمالهما في مهرجان أورو. إنه مشروع فني واجتماعي طموح تم إنشاؤه من خلال التبادلات بين شباب من بلدان مختلفة وخلفيات اجتماعية متعددة. تجاوز الكلمات يتم التعبير عن قوتها من خلال الرقص. حقق الأداء نجاحاً كبيراً بحضور مرشدته كريستال بايت. توجهت نجمة الرقص الحديث وواحدة من أشهر مصممي الرقصات في العالم إلى أثينا لمشاهدة العرض.
It's inspiring to be here and to see all these artists from all these different disciplines and to reconnect with Huria and see her work and see her just ace that whole experience. I don't know how you did it. It was a lot on your shoulders, a lot of pressure, a lot of exposure. So yeah, it was incredible watching her do that.
I was really, really excited that you could see it this way. Yeah. Even besides like coming to rehearsal, I just wanted her to see the piece. It was very meaningful to me.
خوديا رأس كريستال في مسقط رأسها فانكوفر وفي بالي أوبرا باريس، لكن ليس التلاميذ فقط هم من يتعلمون من أساتذتهم. الإلهام يسير في كلا الاتجاهين. أعطت كريستال منظوراً جديداً لعملها.
I want to experience creation through her. I think mentorship has to be a conversation. It's an exchange between two people. And the spirit of it, I think, is best when we both feel like we're going to learn something and we both have something to learn. And certainly that's been my experience with Huria. It was just an incredible opportunity for me to learn something.
يقدم البرنامج أيضاً فنانين أسطوريين مثل الأيقونة البرازيلية جيلبرتو جيل. المطربة المصرية دينا الوديدي تنحدر من عالم موسيقي مختلف تماماً. حين التقيا ذكرته بنفسه في بداية حياته المهنية.
The talent was there, the music was there, and being with me, spending some time with us, the band, was a new experience for her. And I expected she was absorbing, experience. I think she did.
It was amazing because the mentorship simply is like you have to follow your mentor. And I was so lucky because my mentor is always on tour and busy, so I had to follow my mentor whatever. So we had so much fun.
ساعدت النجمة دينا والحائزة على 9 جوائز جرامي على الأداء معا على المسرح العالمي، تجربة فريدة تتكرر في المهرجان.
Thank you. I'm so emotional now, but I would love, and I have the honor to introduce my friend and the great artist and my mentor, Mr. Gilberto Gil. It's inspired me so much. So from that time until now, many things happen in terms of growth and in terms of definitely a new awareness of discovering your own artistic identity as well.
بالنسبة للكثيرين كالملحن والعازف الأسترالي بن فروست، ترك التعاون مع مرشديهم تأثيراً طويل الأمد.
My time with Brianino was a gift. He raised many questions for me during my mentorship. It's nicely syncopated. It's very syncopated. Like breathing out. Yeah. He challenged a lot of ideas that maybe even some preconceptions that I had about myself and about music. The birth of it is kind of in different parts. As a child, I played a lot with piano. Sort of my favorite thing was to sort of spread my hands as far as possible across the keyboard and try and build these really long suspended chords with the sustain pedal down. Then taking each of those notes, if you can imagine, and sort of rather than thinking of them as a note, but rather as a vector within space. And so then kind of mapping that out across this field of speakers. So you're sort of sitting inside of a chord, but the chord, the relationship between all of those harmonics is shifting. It's constantly shifting.
Indeed, I'm curious now. I might be jaundiced, but not jaded. It's okay to be curious.
They are dancing a work of mine called 549.
So furious.
It describes when you have an awareness that a relationship is ending or some chapter of your life is ending, and how your experience with another person changes with that awareness, right? Instead of it being a surprise, there's this kind of array of emotions that you go through, I think.
التعاون الإبداعي بين مصمم الرقصات مايلز تاتشر ومرشده أليكسي راتماسكي لا يزال يلهمه اليوم.
I think something Alexei was really successful at in the studio was always encouraging his dancers to work with him, right? He was always pulling from them and asking for feedback from them, and that's something I really tried to do with mine as well. So I hope to learn as much from them as they learn from me.
من التعلم إلى التدريس أصبح العديد من المتعلمين مرشدين. يقدم عازف الكمان الأمريكي ديفيد آرون كاربنتز دروساً في المهرجان ويعمل مع الفرقة المحلية السيستما يوث أوركسترا.
It's really inspiring, I think, just to see kids of all different age categories coming together and playing, and to see a young orchestra really tackle on something that's quite difficult, but really pushing them to the extremes of their potential. You're basically giving everything that you've learned to the next generation, and then they're taking it and then making it a lot better.
I think the importance of mentorship, it's huge. I mean, for me to have the opportunity to work with somebody like Jessie Norman, to then be able to have a masterclass or lessons with a younger singer. Yes, I have my own things that I can pass along, but so much of what I am is what Jessie gave to me.
And then tell us the rest of the story.
I feel like I'm passing the torch that Jessie gave to me in what I learned from her, and I'm giving that to the next generation too, and I will credit her. I will say, this is not me, this is what Jessie said. So if Jessie said it, this is golden.
يهدف البرنامج أيضاً إلى تكوين علاقات ملهمة.
Good evening, everyone. For me, I can offer you what I've lived. I can share with you what I know, I will give to you, and what I think I will offer.
I cannot really say what I would expect. It's just whatever that happens or whatever she does or she is, I am inspired and I'm going to learn everything.
انضمت مغنية الجاز الأسطورية ديان ريفز الحائزة على 5 جوائز غرامي إلى البرنامج هذا الموسم. هي مرشدة سونغ جيون، مغنية الجاز وكاتبة الأغاني الكورية الجنوبية.
For me, that was the highlight, to see this person just shine and, stand in her power and work her magic through her improvisational skills, but more than that, pull up from somewhere that is real rich and really, really deep. That was extraordinary.
Coming here, that everybody does what they strongly believe in and surely believing in themselves and welcomed by everybody. It's all amazing, and that really inspiring me to continue my journey.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise. Mentorship for me means that I have something that was given to me that I have worked very, very hard in developing, that I can do the same for someone else. That is the true gift. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me.
ميوزيكا قدمتها لكم رولكس.